truly a case of Meghan Markle going radio gaga. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. As ever, nice to have your company. Thank you for joining me. Oh, it's becoming autumn, isn't it now? Well, it is over here in the United Kingdom. Wherever you are, I hope you're keeping safe and warm. But over here, sadly, we're losing the leaves, on the trees. I hate that time of year because they sort of look bare, don't they? Badly dressed, that sort of thing. But of course, every season brings new challenges, doesn't it? Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, we should embrace them. It's Mother Nature, isn't it? It has to do this to regurgitate and, more importantly, protect us from other things as we go through different parts of the year. Sounding like David Attenborough, I know. But I do, I think, I don't know about you, I had memories when I was younger of, when you were walking through leaves on your way back from school, you then knew that, bonfire night wasn't too far away. And then after that, of course, there was Christmas. Now things are a lot faster. We haven't even had Halloween yet. And before you ask, I know it's my night out. I know. Back as ever, though, to your breaking royal story of the day. Interesting story this, because sadly for Meghan Markle, we found out that Spotify, the company that she's been signed to for millions of dollars, and when you think about it, as I've said to you before here on the show, when they first signed them up, things were a big difference. Different world, different times, a lot of money knocking around. Sadly not the case now. People, you see, a little bit more worried about what they want to spend their money on. And it seems odd, doesn't it? When you think we've had radio for years where we've simply paid for nothing, but we've had wonderful dramas, book, audio books, all that sort of stuff. Now, suddenly, I find this odd. In the 21st century world, you have to pay to listen to somebody speak. I know, frightening. That's why I don't sell anything on this channel. I don't want you to pay. I just want you to enjoy what we're putting forward. Got no books to sell, no merchandise, don't want you to buy me a coffee or donate. It's simply all free for you. That's why I'm baffled, as I say, by podcasts. What's interesting now, though, is Spotify have decided to get rid of at least 20 original shows, which were costing them a lot of money, but apparently not getting the viewers or listeners back. Now, according to a very good source, Meghan Markle could be next on that list, and as ever, we have to say allegedly. This is because, things are not working out particularly well for Meghan. We're about 5 or 6 podcasts in. Started off well, as I said, Meghan did an interview with Mariah Carey, the singing superstar diva. That did well. The Serena Williams did mildly well. But of course, people's interest, you've got to keep them spiked in their interest. We all need stimulation, it's all about, are we interested enough? Will we come back? Will we pick up that book, read that magazine? It's all about that. We're all human after all. The bigger problem that I'm finding, and I think this is the similar problem that Spotify are finding, is that Meghan's podcasts themselves seemingly all are about her. No surprise there, eh? But really it's all about relatability, it comes back to the problems that she had as an actress, she encountered growing up, all of that sort of thing. People don't want to know problems in the 21st century, particularly during a cost of living crisis, and particularly when they know exactly how many millions of pounds that you've been paid, and the production that goes into this. There's a team, I've been told, of 11 people working on this particular podcast series. If this is the best that they can come up with, then they are deeply in trouble. But more importantly, I think for Meghan and Harry moving forward, this deal, if it goes, is a big substantial part of their financial freedom. And for Meghan and Harry, they either realign themselves, as we've told you before, they would like to see more of him in there, which just proves one thing, and it's going to be a very bitter pill for Meghan to swallow, that he is the superstar. He has the royal connections. He has the most interesting background, met the most wonderful people. And the one person I've been told, and as ever, again, we have to say allegedly, that Spotify would have liked to have seen in this series would have been a sit down with the former First Lady of the White House, Michelle Obama. Seems odd, doesn't it? She has a book out to promote, and more importantly, you would think she'd be looking for some publicity. Could this be the special for Prince Harry that Spotify would really like to see to the airwaves? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.